all this time. Now we're reading out of the Bible the truth, and they can't handle it. She always tripping. Somebody always down there tripping. But we got the facts. We know. Because we had an artist that drew pictures. Picture worth 1,000 words. Read it.
Joel chapter 3 verse 6. The children also of Judah.
Children of Judah, you so-called Negroes, you represent the tribe of Judah. The fourth born son of Jacob. That's who we are. The tribe of Judah. Read.
And the children of Jerusalem.
And the children of Jerusalem. The so-called Jamaicans and the Haitians. Read.
Have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Sold unto who?
The Grecians.
Who the Grecians? Who the Greeks? The so-called white people. That's what it say. They sold us to the so-called white people. Give me Ezekiel 7:24. That's the enemy that he's talking to, that we got to depend on everything that we want to get. I mean, look, he got you walking around with goddess shoes, Nike shoes. You don't know. That's a goddess. Idols. He got us everywhere he can, in idolatry. Knowing that the Most High loves us, and as long as we're doing the things that he's thinking in his mind contrary to him, to the Most High, then they'll think the Most High won't bless us. Read.
Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 24. Wherefore, I will bring the worst of the heathen.
What did he say? What did he call the so-called white people?
The worst of the heathen.
What did he call them?
The worst of the heathen.
He called them the worst of the heathen. Read.
And they shall possess their possessions.
Yeah. Read it again. They shall possess what?
Their possessions.
Yeah, they're going to possess our possessions. Took everything that we had. Houses, isn't it? Yeah, read it.
Wherefore, I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
Hear that? He said he's going to bring the worst of the heathen, and they the ones going to possess our houses. Took us down, man. We wasn't walking around and running around in Africa butt naked, like they're trying to say. Like you're trying to say we sold each other. Why you ain't running around butt naked now? I ain't talking about you that's on Sherm or on some angel dust. We talking about why if we run around butt naked, if it's in your nature to run around butt naked, why you ain't go back to your natural habitat since you're supposed to be free? Because that's not in us to run around butt naked. Everybody got some clothes on. You know what I mean? Come on. Give me a song of three holy children, verse 9. Song of three holy children, verse 9. See, the problem is we were sold to our enemies, and we don't know who our enemies are. They know who we are. You just don't know who your enemy is. Read this. Song of three holy children, verse 9 in the Apocrypha. What does it say?
Song of three holy children. And thou didst deliver us into the hands
Your
of...
mic is off. Huh? Your mic is not working. Go ahead.
And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies.
He delivered us into the hands of lawless enemies. We were sold to our enemies, say they lawless enemies because they don't follow the laws of the Most High. Read.
Most hateful forsakers of the Most High.
Say the most hateful forsakers of the Most High. That's what it say. The most hateful forsakers of the Most High. Read.
And to an unjust king.
And unto an unjust king. So it don't matter who's the president. They still what?
The most wicked in all the world.
No matter who it is that's president, they still are what?
Unjust king.
Unjust king. That's what it's saying. Still an unjust king. Read. And who?
And the most wicked in all the world.
And the most wicked in all the world. That's who he sold us to. The most wicked in all the world. That's your enemy. Why he say that? Job 9:24. You got a reason why he's saying it. It's just we got to come out of the mindset that he has programmed us to be in. Job 9:24.
Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That the earth been given into the hand of the wicked. Read.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah. So the earth been given to the hand of the wicked. So he, the wicked man, covered the faces of the judges thereof. If the white man is not the wicked one, you say, where and who is he? Where is he? You name it. Where and who is he? Say what? Where and who is he? Come on, you mean to tell me he don't have enough money to make sure that everybody out here have food, shelter, clothes, even a job, for that matter?
Come on.
Be able to go into a place to take a shower, have a hot meal every day.
Place to call.
Come on, what does it take?
A place to call your own.
Yeah, a place to call your own, man. What does it take? It's not that many. I mean, look at the millions of dollars that they spend every movie that they make. Millions and millions of dollars. And here we are in the condition that we in. Then we look at each other. Well, we're in a condition because we can't help each other. We don't want to be down with each other. Like crabs in a bucket. Those you see somebody coming up, you want to bring them down. And the only way you stay up is you got to put on a hard, hostile type of character, personality, to get respect. Right? That's right, man. What can we do together? What is it that we can do together? I'm not talking to you, cracker. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to my brothers.
And sisters, come.
And sisters. This is just for you. You say I'm rude? You know, I'm not supposed to be rude.
You rude.
You know? You rude and calling me rude. It is what it is. I mean, I'm dealing with the word of the Most High.
That's right.
You know? Now give me Psalms 94:16. See, the problem is you got a lot of brothers, man. Y'all scared, man. Brothers are scared, man. Read this.
Psalm chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up from me against the evildoer?
Now that's rude. He said he want to know who's going to rise up for the Most High against the evildoers. The earth been given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? He want to know who's going to rise up for the Most High against these evildoers. Read.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Who going to stand up for the Most High against the workers of iniquity? Well, how we standing? We standing against with His word. And we standing against all the evildoers. Like Paul said, do I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge? But thoroughly edified in knowledge. But we reading the Bible. He want to know who's going to stand up for him against the evildoers, and against the workers of iniquity, those that's doing wrong. That's wicked. Amongst all the evildoers, who going to do it? Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. See, the problem is you have a lot of brothers that have come on this earth and spoke well and came for a cause for our people, but they didn't come with the word of the Most High. And He don't give us the right of religion here. The Most High say we can come out here and prophesy in these last days to our people, whether you hear or forbear. We know what kind of people we dealing with. You know, all you got a problem with me talking about the enemy that we were sold to, you going to hell right with them. And you can go to hell right with them. Read. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor. See that? A righteous man going to stand. First and foremost, you're going to stand up in their face, these that have made no account of our labors. Our ancestors built this America on the sweat. Holy God. I mean, come on, man. Y'all forgot about us? You forgot about your people? Why you able to sit in this park and enjoy whatever you enjoying now? That's right. Back in the day, you couldn't sit in this park on the 4th of July, 1776. It wasn't for you. You be somewhere slaving somewhere.
Hanging on a tree.
Hanging on a tree for enjoyment. That's where you'll be at in 1770, July 4th, 1776.
That's right.
You was enslaved, black man. Yeah. How you gonna celebrate some 4th of July? You was the firecrackers. You was the bombs going off. You was everything going off, man. Lighting you up. You gonna be a light to the Gentiles? Fire them up. You was the fireworks. Firing us up. Raping the men, raping the women, raping the children. That's what we went through. Oh, you done forgot, huh?
Lawless enemies.
That's why, read it again from the top.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him, and make no account of his labors.
Right. A righteous man gonna stand in great boldness in the face of such have afflicted us, and made no account of our labors. Brothers talking about reparations. Ain't no reparation coming to you, so-called black man. We ain't getting no reparations. If that was the case, they'd have gave it to us already. They get the Japanese $25,000 up front, and they bombed Pearl Harbor. Then they gave them $5,000 more. Every family. And they put them in concentration camps. They put us in slavery. Beat us every day. Chopped off our feet, hands, all of that.
Man.
Oh, you done forgot, huh? But the Bible ain't forgot. The Most High ain't forgot. Hamashiach Yahushua ain't forgot. And the angels ain't forgot.
That's right.
That's why they be visiting them all the time, messing with them. They be on the TV crying, oh, I lost everything. With hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, and so forth. Earthquakes. These are the things that's gonna it's gonna mount up. And California got something big coming from California. You better believe that. Just like the Most High visited New York, when they passed that gay law, where they can get married, Most High sent an earthquake there, sent a hurricane, sent a flood. He said a terrible winter storms.
The worst.
We messed them up, man. The worst they could see, man. Houses, just like it was in the levees broke. Looking at houses, they was right underwater, man. Right there in New York. Don't get it to it. The subway flooded out. What you think he gonna do to L.A.? He got something big for L.A., man. Read it from the top.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and make no account of his labors.
Yeah. A righteous man gonna stand in great boldness in the face of such have afflicted us, and made no account of his labor, our labors. Read.
Then when they see it,
when our enemies see it, read.
They shall be troubled with terrible fear.
They ain't gonna be troubled with terrible fear. You hear that? But you can't stand before the enemy like we can stand before him, because we reading the word of the Most High. That's the power. You can't say the same thing that's being said without knowing the word of the Most High. That's what he's saying. We gonna do it. That's what we doing. Read.
And shall be amazed at the strangers of his salvation.
They're gonna be amazed at how we gonna reach our salvation, man. Read.
So far beyond all that they looked for.
It's gonna be so far beyond all that they look for. Because they talking about, remember, they telling you die, you go to a funeral, and they went to heaven already. No. No, it's not going to be that way. And it ain't been that way, and it's not going to be that way. It's going to be far beyond all that they imagine. Read.
And they repenting.
Remember, they're going to see us going into our kingdom. Because we got next to rule this baby forever and ever and ever. The whole world. When they see it, read.
Repenting.
They'll be repenting. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how is it that he's going up there? He's being lifted up. And we still here on the earth. Read.
And groaning.
Groaning. They're going to be groaning, read.
For anguish of spirit.
They're going to be angry, though. They're going to be angry seeing us going into our kingdom. Because we got next. Read.
Shall say within themselves.
What they going to say? We got the future right here. What they going to be saying?
This was he?
They going to say, this wasn't him. Read.
Whom we had sometimes in derision.
Who we had sometime in the rich didn't know who the hell they were. You know, that's the one on Skid Row, not them. Oh, hell no. This is what they're going to be saying. Read.
And a proverb of reproach.
And a proverb of reproach, man. A proverb being any kind of name you want to think that they call us, of disgrace. They look down on us right now. Read.
We fools.
They're going to call themselves what?
Fools.
The white man going to say what?
We
Going
fools.
to say what?
We
And
fools.
all the nation going to say what?
We fools.
Say we fools, read.
I counted his life madness.
Yeah, they count our life as madness. This is what they're going to be saying when we go into our kingdom. Say we fools accounted their lives as madness. Read.
And his end to be without honor.
They think our end going to be without honor because we're in the condition that we in now. And they living up like the life of rich and the famous right now. Read.
How is he numbered among the children of the Most High?
Hear what he said? How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? This is what they're going to be saying. Because we the children of the Most High. Only us. They're going to say, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High? Read.
And his lot is among the saints.
And his lot is amongst the saints. The saints are the children of Israel, clearly. Read.
Therefore have we erred from the way of truth.
Listen. You got to hear what they're saying here, because this is what they're going to be saying when we got next. When we go into the kingdom forever and ever and ever. They're going to tell themselves this. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth. So if they err from the way of truth, what they telling you? Bunch of lies. If you err from the way of truth, then you listening to a bunch of lies. A lot of times you repeating a bunch of lies that they have taught you. Read.
And the light of righteousness had not shined unto us.
That the light of righteousness have not shined unto them. This is what they're going to be saying. We got it all here. The past, the present, and the future. We're in the future now. Read.
And the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
Yeah. No righteousness is running upon them. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible, of the word of the Most High, of how to serve him, they don't know. That's why they say they erred from the way of truth. Read.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness.
So they wearied themselves in the way of wickedness. There's wickedness on this earth, man. You going to tell me it's all right for a man and a man to get married? A woman and a woman to get married? That would have been okay with you before you was here? You wouldn't even be here. If you feel that, all of you that feel that it's okay, if your daddy went with another man, you wouldn't be here. If your mama with another woman, you wouldn't be here. Think about it. Your daddy and another man would have flushed you down the toilet.
Right, that's right.
Think about it. Come on now. It's serious, man. So they wearied themselves in a way of wickedness. Read.
And destruction.
And destruction, man. Wickedness and destruction. Who bombed people? Who is it, the one that's bombed people? And then bomb them, then starve them out, and then come like we're the great savior. That's wrong, man. Wickedness and destruction. Not only destruction as far as physical destruction, but destruction of our minds. They destroyed us because they lied to us. They've been lying to us since we was born, man. Because they come out of the womb lying, as the word said. Nah, they do. Get that. Hold that. Get Psalms 58:3. See, all the answers are in the Bible. It's sad that, we've been disenfranchised from our heritage, which is the Bible. And knowing about who we are as the children of Israel. We represent the Most High, the 12 tribes of Israel. Who got next? Read.
Psalm chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Hear that? Say the wicked, we just showed you that the earth been given to the hand of the wicked. The wicked are estranged from the womb. That's from when they come out of the mother's womb. Read.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
So they go astray as soon as they be born, doing what?
Speaking lies.
Speaking what?
Lies.
Speaking what?
Lies.
Speaking what?
Lies.
Lies. So lies is what? Opposite to the truth.
Son.
That's what a lie is. It's opposite to the truth. So it said when they come out of their mama's womb, they speak what?
Lies.
Lies. That's why it say they have erred from the way of truth. Get Job 13 and 4. Job 13 and 4.
Job chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies.
Once again, they forgers of lies. That's why when they came over here with the so-called North American Indian call them. So you speak with what? Forked tongue. Come on, they made 453 peace treaties with the North American Indians and broke every last one of them. You shouldn't even, a treaty is a contract, an agreement. Shouldn't even one keep that one. They couldn't keep none of them. Why? Because they what?
Forgers of lies.
They forgers of lies. Read.
Ye are all physicians of no value.
Physicians of no value. No value. That's why you go to the doctor, they pump you up with all this medication, got all these side effects. Now they got on TV. Hey, if you took this medication, call this lawyer. We got a class action suit going for this medication, that medication. It caused this, it caused that, it caused that. Some medication, it might even cause death. Come on, how you gonna sue somebody you dead?
Right.
Every night they got the commercials on. If you take this medication, it causes this side effect, that side effect. You know, you take it for your lungs, it mess up your kidneys, mess up your bladder. You know, you might have a heart attack.
Man.
Anything can happen to you because it says you're what? They're what?
Forgers of lies. Physicians of no value.
Physicians of no value because they lie to you. Clitoris? What are you talking about of a baby girl? You need to be quiet with that. Wow, go back where we was at. See what I'm saying? You listen to it, hey brother, you know. You heard that, right? Woo, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, continuing verse 7. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way.
We've been through deserts, it's dried. Ain't nothing growing in no desert where there lay no way. And who's the way? Hamashiach Yahushua. They don't know him. Because they set him up as a white man. Caesar Borgia to this day. All I do is turn on TBN, right. Trinity Broadcasting Network, you're going to see the so-called white man back there in front of whoever get up there. The brothers get up there, and they be trying to get the money out of people, out of us, you know, because we good for that. We'll send our money in there.
All kinds.
Yeah. A lot of us don't even know who you're sending the money to. Just send your money in the Trinity Broadcasting Network. And got that big old picture of Caesar Borgia, the so-called white man back to represent Hamashiach Yahushua. He wasn't no white man. If that's the case, y'all think the white man coming from the fourth dimension to deliver you? How come he coming out here doing that for us right here? If that's the case. You care less, man. How he got you down here? His own people got his own people down here. Grow up. Shoot, you ought to grow up, man. Clean yourself up and get a job. All you got to do is go clean yourself up and he give you a job. He don't give us nothing.
Absolutely.
Straight up. What'd you say? Anybody gave you nothing? Because your people deserted you.
Yeah,
your own people deserted you, man. This your kingdom. This is everything. Red, white, and blue, right? Y'all got everything. This your kingdom. It's been given to you. Shoot. Get Daniel's 4 and 17. Shoot. Let me show you the Most High set up on this earth, man. That's why you can't follow him. This dude he tell a bunch of lies. Just heard him talking about some clearness of a baby. Crazy. Look at him laughing. See, that's madness. See,
that's a demon.
And can clean himself up and still get more than what you'll get in this world. Read that.
Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers. Read.
The demand by the word of the Holy One.
Demand by the holy ones. Read.
To the intent.
To the intent what?
That the living. Read. May know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
So the Most High, the creator of all, he rules in the kingdom of men. Just like this kingdom we in right now. Read.
And giveth it to whomsoever He
The
will.
Most High gives it to whomsoever he will. And what does he do?
And set it up over it the basis of men.
So the Most High set up over these kingdoms the who?
Basis of men.
The basis of men. That means below all mankind.
Con.
Now let's look at it in the Bible dictionary. Look up Edom. If you think he ain't did that. He set up over these kingdoms the basis of men. Now let's look up Edom and see what it says concerning Edom.
Edom. In the Compact Bible Dictionary, Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the
Yep.
scene
I'm gonna argue with you. Whoa, knock it off, you're getting me wet.
Read.
of great future judgment.
See, Edom figures prominently for the scene of great future judgments. Great future judgments. You see that? You see that, right? You see it. That's why you can't follow them, man. It's madness, man, and it's gonna come out like that. That's what the truth do.
That's what it do.
That's what it do. You see, look. I'm the one want to be messing with, dog. I'm serious. Go ahead and do what you doing. Read that again.
Edom, the definition of Edom in the Compact Bible Dictionary. Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as a scene of great future judgment.
Edom represents the biblical name for the so-called white people. That's their biblical name. They're Edomites. They're our fraternal twin brother. They come from us. A black man and a black woman. Just like we have albinos today. But we had them. They can't produce us.
Right.
We can produce them.
Con.
Because we have melanin and pigment.
Right.
They don't have melanin and pigment.
Con.
So if you have two of them together, they can't produce melanin and pigment.
Con. That's right.
Yeah. So you got to have it to be able to release it to your offspring.
Right.
If you or have less than, that's what they have, less than. But read Edom.
See notably Isaiah 34:5.
So they gave scriptures to prove this prophetic judgments that's going to come upon the Edomites in the last days. They will be the superpower of earth in the last days. And giving scriptures to prove of this judgment that's going to happen to the so-called white people. Read.
34:6 and 63:1.
Right. So they know this. This ain't something I'm making up. This the truth, whether you hear or not. When the prophets came out, they didn't care about how nobody felt.
Con.
They dropped the truth. Whether you hear, whether you forbear. I gotta come like that because y'all got the white man all up in your mind, body, and soul, man.
Con.
He done programmed everybody.
Con.
Read.
She is the only neighbor
The so-called white people is the only neighbor, read,
of the Israelites
of the Israelites, who we are. We the Israelites, read.
who was not given any promise of mercy from the Most High.
They the only people that's not giving any promise of mercy from the Most High. That's what you believe in.
Con.
That's what brother told me I'm rude. Because I'm speaking the truth. Because he believe in them.
Con.
And you heard the things that she was saying. Our sisters ain't saying nothing like that.
Never.
I don't care how high they are. They don't say nothing like that. They ain't saying, right? You know. Am I right? They ain't saying nothing like that, man.
Con.
Come on. That's wicked.
Con. And perverse.
Yeah.
Con.
And when you look up Caucasian, it says, of and pertaining to the Caucasus Mountain range. It says Caucasoid. Caucasoid says a member of a subspecies of mankind. In the Webster's Unabridged Encyclopedic Dictionary. You can look up for yourself. So these are the people that you can't follow because they're not promised any mercy from the Most High. Mercy is not getting something you do deserve. I know it ain't your fault you was born like that, but it is a reality because here you are.
That's right.
Just like we here.
That's right.
Dealing with our curses, man.
Praise the Most High.
Yeah. I don't feel nothing because I know they can clean themselves up and go get a job. They bring them up and take care of them.
Yeah.
You clean yourself up, you still be looking. You still be desiring. Yeah.
Our worst estate is better than their greatest estate.
Yeah. That's right. But we got to come together, man. Give me because we too rebellious, man. We too. Let me tell you something. Get Isaiah, the 13th chapter. Read the first verse. Because the problem is, like that brother just come by telling me I'm rude, right? Why? Because I'm responding to what she was saying over there. And what I said. I'm rude. Yesterday they talk about us all day and all night. But when you hear something said about them, oh, now you wrong. Most High talk about them. That's where you think we getting it from. We just read themselves talk about themselves in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. But that's why you got to come back. I'm just saying, or bringing all this to you, show you that you can't follow how they believe. Read. Read.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1.
Listen.
The burden of Babylon.
The burden of who?
Babylon.
The burden of Babylon. Who is Babylon? Who is Babylon?
The white man?
Let's prove it. You're right. Go to Psalms 137. Start at verse 7. Let's prove it.
Psalm chapter 137, verse 7. Though I walk in the midst of trouble.
Verse 8.
Oh, slack it.
Is that verse 7?
Yeah, right. Psalm chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Most High, the children of Edom.
We said, remember, O Most High, the children of Edom. Remember, we're looking at who is this Babylon. So remember, O Most High, the children of Edom. Edom represents the biblical name for the so-called white people. Read.
In the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem, when we was in Israel, brothers and sisters, we was in Israel. That's where we come from. We ran into Africa, fleeing from the Romans. So another group of so-called white people, the Italian Caucasians. They chased us into Africa, majority of us. And some of us went in slavery. It's all in the Bible. Read it again.
Remember, O Most High, the children of Edom.
Remember the so-called Caucasian race, the children of Edom. That's their name in the Bible. Read.
In the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem, when we was in Jerusalem, read.
Who said?
What they say.
Raise it.
They said, raise